Your attention span is holding you back. You can't even eat without reaching for your phone. You'll have a YouTube video playing on your TV while you're scrolling on your phone at the same time. And you've convinced yourself that's normal. It's not. You trained it to be this way. And if you don't fix it, you'll keep making the same mistake men have been making for centuries. Take Marcus Licinius Crassus, one of the richest men in Rome. But that wasn't enough for him. He wanted more power, more status, more control. And that's where he made the mistake most men don't even realize they're making. Instead of focusing on what actually mattered, he chased everything at once. Money, power, reputation. His attention was scattered. So he rushed into a war against Parthia, unprepared, unfocused, chasing another win. And it cost him everything. His army was destroyed. He was forced into a negotiation and didn't walk out alive. Not because he was weak, because he couldn't stay focused on what actually mattered. Then there was Miyamoto Musashi. He lived differently. While most men chased distractions, comfort, and recognition, he removed them. He isolated himself, trained alone, studied constantly. And this is what most people don't understand about him. He wasn't just skilled, he was focused. Every movement had purpose, every fight was calculated. He wasn't reacting, he was in control. And that's why he went undefeated in over 60 duels. Not because he had more talent, but because his attention wasn't divided. He stayed locked in on one thing, mastery. While others chased everything, he chose one path and committed to it completely. And that's what gave him the edge. The difference wasn't talent, it wasn't resources, it was control. Crassus had everything and still lost. Musashi had less and still won, because one was scattered and the other was focused. This is why this matters for you. What you focus on controls what you become. Every time you switch tasks, check your phone, or split your attention, you're training your brain to avoid depth, to avoid stillness, to avoid control. And here's the part most people don't realize. The more you do it, the harder it becomes to focus when it actually matters. At first, it doesn't seem like a problem. You still get things done. You still move forward. But slowly, you lose the ability to stay locked in on one thing long enough to get real results. And that's where most people fall behind, not because they lack ability, but because they can't hold their attention long enough to use it. Focus isn't something you have, it's something you train, or something you lose. This is what it looks like in your life. Most of your focus problems are built into your habits, and this is where most people get it wrong. They try to fix everything at once. They delete apps, set rules, change their whole routine, and quit within a week. That's not how you fix this. You fix it one habit at a time. Start with one, just one. For example, if you eat with your phone in your hand, put it away. Sit down, eat, nothing else. And this is where it gets uncomfortable. You'll feel the urge to reach for it. That's the habit. Maybe you already eat without your phone. Fine. Then look at the next one. If you always have music or a video playing while you clean, turn it off. Just clean. No background noise, no stimulation, and here's what you'll notice. Your mind will start looking for something to grab onto. That's what you've trained it to do. Take it one step further. When you're cooking, no music, no podcast, just the task in front of you, because this is what you're building, the ability to stay with one thing, without needing something else to carry you through it. And if you can't do that with simple things, you won't do it when it actually matters. If you're tired of being distracted all the time, of starting things and never fully locking in, that's exactly why I built battle-tested wisdom. It gives you a set of codes to fall back on, so you can move with direction instead of reacting to everything around you. Link is below. Most people won't fix this. They'll stay distracted, jumping from one thing to the next, never fully locking in. And over time, that adds up. Missed opportunities, half-finished work, a life that never fully comes together. And this is where it becomes a problem. Because the more distracted you are, the easier it is to keep you there. Not by force, but by keeping your attention scattered. That's the surface world, always reacting, always consuming, never in control. If you want out of that, it starts with your attention. And if you're ready to go deeper, join the list. File number 1 is waiting. If this actually helped you, don't just scroll past it. Like it, comment, subscribe. That way you see more of this and less of what's been distracting you.